Hello, everyone. What is happening? Hope we're all well. Holy shit. Would you believe me if I told you that something has already gone wrong? Ghastly Lux, what's up? No worries, Lux, no worries. Bro already looks British? That's cap. You're capping. Bro is capping. Dude, what if I told you something has already gone wrong? This is crazy. How is everyone? It has been so long. What do you guys think of the naked wall behind me? I think it really adds to the place. I think the last thing that's going to happen is I'm going to go British. So You're capping. How is everyone? Holy shit. It feels like an age since I've streamed. It feels like so long. I feel like as much as I've done things, you guys have also done things. What have I missed out on? Getting FOMO over here. The plan for today is pretty simple. Chat shit. Work out what the fuck everyone has been doing. Go through some car liveries and work out what the fuck I am doing this year. You moved to a new house or you are moving? Because that's super exciting stuff. As someone who's just moved, also my condolences, because that shit is not easy. That shit ain't easy. Oh, well, alright, the plan for today is, first we're going to go over my first month in London, because it's been sick. But that's where things go wrong. I don't have the photos. I thought it was going to be super simple, and why would it not be, right? What's up, Optimus? How you doing? How are you doing? I thought it would be super simple, but it is turned out that I don't even have the photos. Full went through my camera roll and everything. Fun times. There they are. Nope. Bro, what the hell, bro? What's up, Blake? How you doing? Bro, you're up early for someone who sent me a DM at 1:30 in the morning. What the hell are you doing? Or are you checking out? I think the only thing sexier is the absolutely naked background behind me. Sergio Perez lover. Jesus, why are you Optimus Blaze? Explain that then. Explain that. I like this better than Sergio Perez though. Bathurst on right now? Cap. Well, obviously not supercars. I saw Brock was there. What's going on at Bathurst? What is haps? Yo, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? You've grown up so much in the last 2 months that I've seen you. That is probably... Chat, can someone screenshot Tommy's message? That's probably the first time his, is that the... one... That's probably the first time he's been nice in, God knows how long. Dude, what the fuck? The doorbell was going off. I have to answer doorbells and shit now. 2017, so what, you were like 8 back then? That's crazy. I could not tell you how to change a username. You got the wrong guy, pal. You got the wrong guy. Bro, what the hell, bro? Oh. I'm stupid. Okay, let's get into my first week in London, chat. First month. I've been here longer than a week. This is our first month. I just have to I have to get the photos. This is, the first thing of the stream. but we're not here to fuck spiders. We're going to get these puppies, and you guys are going to see our first month. I was meant to run this by the gang to make sure there's no incriminating photos. However, I forgot. So if there is, so be it. And now they're not in order. Now they're not in order. Amazing. We're going to have to go through these not in order, believe it or not. We're also going to, after my first month in London, we're going to go through what I plan to do this year, if any of you guys care. And then we're going to go over the news from this year. Crazy, crazy news. It's been like one of the nuttiest, silly seasons ever. And then we're going to go through the liveries. I have my rankings, favourite to least favourite. Least favourite is very controversial, followed by a very controversial favourite. So we'll have plenty of time to chat about that. What did you guys think briefly about the liveries before we crack on? So strange that it's morning time here and fucking night time where you guys are. No, London's been good. I think it's up there for the best thing I've ever done ever. I've had a lot of fun. Luke's thoughts on Lewis Ferrari. We'll get into that after my first week in London and direction of the channel. Bro's favourite is the Alpine. Thoughts on carbon fibre being the national colour of F1. You guys are going to hate me. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Obviously, I like actual colours more, but I wouldn't say I hate what's going on. Do you like any? Well, Ghastly, we know you're the hardest person to please ever. So, 2024 livery breakdown. Alright, we're going live on TikTok. I know, dude. I know. Yuck. Yuckies. Alright, and we're live on TikTok. Alright, going through my first month here. They're going to be out of order, so you guys will have to bear with. W11 Tribute liveries, that's crazy. Your favourite's the Ferrari? Ghastly's favourite is the steak? Dude, get a new set of eyes. We have a bunch of Renault pre-season testing liveries, and I'm excited about it. Alright, these photos are not going to be in order, unfortunately, but you guys are going to have to deal with it. Bro, what the fuck is happening? You hear that? Nothing's working. Dude, the moment I go live, everything decides to... Okay, there we go. I promise everything else is set up. Your favourite's the Andretti. The Haas was low-key good. Yeah, you're right. The Haas was low-key good. The Haas. God knows. If you guys have not been to London, this place is sick. And for you youngsters, F1 Arcade is open to anyone before 6, so that's super funky, fun, cool, and fresh. Oh, no way. There's a lot going on right now, chat. There's a lot going on. We might have to skip my first month and just do it next stream, because this is straight up not working. I can't flick through them. how can a so-called tech wizard be no good at technical things? I'm pissed at Alpine for teasing a pink camo. Then they gave us an unpainted car. That was clapped, wasn't it? That was clapped. On what world is that acceptable? I'm on YouTube at the moment. I'm streaming on YouTube. But that's going to change throughout the year depending on what I'm doing. But we'll get into that and probably... Actually, I should probably get into that now. I don't think these photos are going to work. I mean, they could. They're just all here. And we're going to have to go one by one, baby. We're going to have to go one by one. And I don't know what is where and who is who in the zoo. So this is a jump scare. This is a surprise. These are all the photos we get to go through of my first month. I have not fact-checked them with the gang. However, pretty sure it's alright. There's like 2 videos maybe. The rest are photos. What's the first puppy? This is our first bin trip. Dude, the one thing I didn't realize when you move into a house, this is crazy. The amount of rubbish that you collect is nuts. This was bin trip 1 of God knows how much. Sorry for calling Blake out with that face, dude. What's up, Luke? I'm back after a millennium and a half. That's crazy. Haven't been here since Australia. Well, this is the first stream in the UK. So, lucky duck. Welcome, man. How have you been? You haven't bothered ranking liveries. I kind of did it as I went. So we're fully stocked up. Hopefully a video will be out tomorrow where I can chat shit about it. Why does 2 open? I'm very confused. This is on the way to the, what's it called? Autosports International Show. Josh came down like 3 times. This was his first time down, I think. And I gotta say, Autosport Show, kinda mid. The company made up for it. I don't think I'd be going. This is a 2-day event. There's like 6 hours worth of things to do. So if you do end up going, just book 1 day. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. It's just 1 day will do you. The show was kind of good. The UK's been good, TM. It was a mission and a half to get here, but now that I am here, I'm stoked and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's the best decision I've ever made. I encourage you guys to do something like this once you save up a little bit, because that's kind of expensive. If I could give it the, what's it called? The take the owl dance, I would. There's some cool things, don't get me wrong, but yeah, not that cool. Me and Hayden just happen to be wearing very similar things. Also, I'm not his little brother. He's like 6'3", alright? Give me a break. I wish I was 6'3". Honestly though, one of the nicest people I've ever met. Shout out Hayden. This guy's a big hugger, and we love that. But no, he's 6'3", alright? My dad wants to temporarily move to America for a year or 2. I think that would be exciting. I'm not 4'3", chat. I'm not 4'3". That would be cool. TM, that would be cool. Why America? Is it for work or something? Dude, I didn't even know this building was here. Alright, one thing that I don't do when I go on holiday, or I'm gonna compare this to a movie. When I watch a movie, I don't watch the trailer. When I go on holiday, technically this isn't a holiday, but I don't look at things online, right? I don't want it spoiled. I don't want to get my hopes up here, and then they're kind of down here. I think it's called like the Paris effect or something, where people are so underwhelmed when they see the Eiffel Tower that they feel sick. But this is called the Shard. We can see it from our balcony, and it just looks like a big shard of glass. Didn't even know that thing existed. It's like the biggest, tallest skyscraper in however far. Didn't even know it was here, but it's very cool. That's what it looks like when you're standing underneath it. And yes, it is taller than the Eureka Sky Deck. Why no Twitch? I'll get into that in a little bit. It's kind of confusing, but also really easy to understand. There's no stream on Twitch today because I'm locked out. my two-factor authentication is on my other phone, not my UK phone number, so I can't log in, and Twitch are being a pain in the ass. So I'm still going to be streaming a lot on YouTube when that gets fixed as well. That's like significant. Yeah, I'm a little bit dumb when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I liked it. This was night number 1. This is me and Hannah, night number 1 on her bed, which is on the floor. I didn't take a photo of my bed for the first week. Exactly the first week. It was like a little green camping mattress. Let me try and find a photo online for you guys. What's up, Koff? How you doing? Man, long time no see. It's awesome to see these names pop back into chat. Green camping mattress. Granted, Blake is still sleeping on it. Alright, here's the puppy. Here's the puppy. Literally this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out Blake, he's still sleeping on this puppy. Boy, what the hell? What's up, Pierre? Hope your teeth don't suddenly rot and you don't start yapping like a Cheerio chap. I do yap like a Cheerio chap. That's just in my blood already. I hope my teeth don't rot and fall out though. Last stream, it was November. That's crazy. It's literally been 2 months, just over 2 months. Yeah, this is what I slept on. Unfortunately, I was not proud of it, so I didn't take a photo. But I got to bed after like a week, so that was fine. That was pretty feng shui. But this is me and Hannah's first selfie. We just had dinner, which was, have a guess what our first ever dinner was. Xavier, what do I think? I kind of like them. It's hot and cold. We're going to get into it in a little bit. I've got all my rankings and my reasonings. You sleep on the couch? A couch has got to be more comfy than a camping mattress. I called it as well. It would be you and Mr. Red Bull. Yeah, you're right. You did. Mr. Red Bull is in Milton Keynes at the moment, so we can't say hi. And I think Hannah's still asleep, so we can't say hi. But one stream, I'll get them in and we'll just gas bag for a little bit. Next year we hear, hello chaps, welcome to the stream, eh? We got some crumpets in it. I tell you what, I have had, dude, I've had so much tea. I went to Sainsbury's, which is like the shopping centre here. There was a bag of 600 tea bags for £11. 600 tea bags for £11. That's 20 Australian dollars. So I snatched that up. It comes in like a dog food bag. It's crazy. Fish and chips. Domino's. What time is it in London? If you're in Melbourne, you add an hour and then you flip it back 12 hours. So it's 8:22 a.m. here, which means it's 7:22 back where you guys are. Damn, Nightbot's out in full force already. I have tea every day for 2 years. Tea's yummy, dude. Tea's yummy. You can't buy like 100 for that here. I know, it's crazy. And the tea bags in Australia, they have the little string that comes out. But here you just tuck the puppy in and then you scoop it out. Whack. Whack. Anyway, this is our couch. This took like 2 weeks to get delivered. 2 weeks we were on bean bags. Now we got 2 bean bags, £50 each. But there's 3 of us. So, and we had a mattress. When Josh came, we bought a camping mattress for £50. We blew it up. He went blue in the face. We blew it up and then it popped on like night 2. So then it just turned into this piece of plastic on the ground that refused to keep air in it. For the future, because we're now in the future, Daniel replaces Sergio and Max retires and is replaced by Alonso. It's crazy, chat. How's Friday night? It's Friday, right? How's Friday night? No, that's a good beanbag. It's a good beanbag, believe me. Anyway, this is our couch. This is our couch. These guys, I think we got scammed, right? We're in a flat. We're in the penthouse. They brought it up the elevator. They get into the little hallway outside my room. And then they're like, where's the living room? upstairs. We have an upside down house, right? We have an upside down house. So mine, Hannah's, the boiler room, and the bathroom are downstairs, and Blake's room and the living room are upstairs. It's an upside down house. Craziest thing ever. And they were like £20 if you wanted up the stairs. I was like, what the fuck, bro? We still gave them £20, and then they left, and me and Hannah were like, we just got scammed for sure. £20 cash. Come on now. NRL is starting soon. NRL All Stars starting soon. So we're gonna dip for a bit in the pool. It's warm enough for the pool. It's crazy how. Actually, no, it's a nice day today. Granted, it's a nice day, but it's been rather cold. And then I look at all my mates' stories. It's like 40 degrees, dude. What is going on? Okay, we need to have a chat about F1 Arcade. We need to have a chat about F1 Arcade. This is the single coolest place in the world. Look at the view. That's St. Paul's Cathedral. So sick. Yo, what's up, Chance? How you doing? How you doing, sexy man? I will do my best to, Cough. I'll have to work out how I can watch it from here. But yeah, what series is it? And I saw the storms in Melbourne. Is everyone good in Melbourne? Shit was crazy. I saw videos of the winds and the rain, and I saw like power, whatever they're called, power sticks. I don't fucking know what they're called. They were broken. St. Paul. Who the fuck is St. Paul, and why did he build such a nice cathedral? Anyway, F1 Arcade is so sick. The view is amazing. Shout out to Swish from Track Limits. He brought a bunch of creators together. And it was so much fun. It was heaps of fun. I got smacked up in all the races, bar one, because Hayden wasn't racing and he's cracked. I won a race by 20 seconds. There's no proof, but you just have to take my word on it. 36 degrees into a massive storm. That sounds like Queensland. It's a Queensland type beat. Alright, what's next? This is literally, I just landed and I was taking, I think you guys see the video that's on this phone a little bit later. But yeah, this was after the 24 hours of travel. And I've got to say that it actually wasn't that bad, alright? It wasn't that bad. However, when I left the airport, I don't think there's any photos of me leaving Melbourne because I was just so like, what the fuck's going on? So I get to the airport, bags are overweight. I've got two of my mates, my brother, my mum, my dad there. And dude, I didn't sleep the night before. I planned to sleep on the first flight, and I was like, I'm chilling. I get my plane ticket, just kind of chilling with everyone for a little bit, literally not doing anything, just chatting. And I was like, all right, well, I better go. Holy shit. Gonna dip for now. Alright, team, thanks for popping in, man. We're going to be doing hopefully 2 streams a week, but if you keep one eye on the Discord, we'll let you know. You'll obviously see that in there. I was like, well, better go. And then I walk over to departures, and I start saying bye to everyone, giving them hugs. And then I hugged my mum. I was, by then, still fine. I was still fine. And then, because I feel like at these things you think about everything, right? So I thought about getting my ticket. I would think about going to the departures and saying bye and what I'm going to say to everyone. So I say my goodbyes. But one thing I didn't think about is after you say goodbye, it's then your turn to walk away from everyone. And I found that so hard. As soon as I stopped giving my old lady a hug, I was like, fuck. I have to do this now. And then, gave everyone a hug, cried like a little Suki Lala, and then left. And this is the setup. You guys this photo's taken literally right here. It's crazy. This setup, I'm very, very, very happy with it. I did have some problems with the PC. One of the cords is broken in the graphics card, but that's fixed, thank God. And it wasn't that much of an expensive fix. And my Mac is my second most. Shit's crazy. Bro's leaving for 3 months? Fuck you mean? 3 months? No way. Blake's fit is fire here, but we need to talk about this. Am I getting the wheels sent over? No, the wheel's been sold. I actually, if you had a look around my room, I don't have any space for it. However, in speaking to other creators and my roomies, we might put one in the living room. So there may be streams from the living room if it's going to be F1 related, but we shall see. Anyway, you might see something on the roof here. That it was a dark fruit cider, so like a red wine type beat. It's also on the wall back here, but you can't see it. Pretty much, it was mine. It was on the coffee table. We were having pre-drinks before we go out, and then it's on the table. You know when you drink anything, if it's in a can, there's always a little bit left at the bottom that you can't get into your mouth. He's decided to try and throw it into our non-existent bin, and it's gone everywhere. The stains are still there. There will be one in Blake's room, but let's say, dude, what if... Because there will probably be a race where me, Blake, and Hannah are all in Creator Series F2. And I think that would be wild. Imagine 2 Sims set up in the living room. That would be crazy. A living room stream would go so hard. I can do that here now. I can do that. The sunsets here are amazing. The sunsets are so sick. That's the view from Hannah's balcony. Shout out to the photographer. We got a Wii. This is... Dude, the first ever... This is the first Wii I've had in like 15 years. This is the first stream I've had in 15 years. I don't think there'll be a sleep stream. However, a subathon may be the go now that I am not really doing much. We'll see. If I can get back into Twitch and if I can find enough fun things to do, then yes. So we all made our Miis. We've been playing some games and whatnot. It's been good fun. Chat, I'm not doing a sleep stream. I snored too loud. This morning I woke up. Now, this is the first time my bedside table has ever been lower than my bed because it's a little baby boy. One morning I had a Macca's Sprite knocked off all over my Uggs. Yes, this morning, my pillow was it was literally, like, my bed's here, bedside table's here, my pillow was on the bedside table, it knocked a water bottle off with no lid on it, and it was all over the floor. A subathon will be cool. I'll have to work out logistics, who's doing what, or I guess what I'm doing, who I'm going to be able to chill with and whatnot. It won't be a crazy, like, 72-hour one, because now I pay for the Wi-Fi bill, but... We'll see. A Wii stream would go so unbelievably hard. I reckon you should kick Pondon out of the house for a video. Don't tell him, alright? Don't tell him. Is Domino's there good? Yes. Domino's there is bussin'. Domino's is very, very, very good. Have a look at this photo, chat. Maybe I shouldn't be a video maker. I should be a fucking photographer. Look at this shit. Big Ben is so sexy. There were 2 things where I was like... Once this happens, I know that I have made it, right? One was just seeing Hannah at the airport, because after 24 hours of travel, that's one thing I didn't get into, the actual travel side. 24 hours of travel is nuts. I was like, okay, once I see Hannah, I can kind of switch off a bit. She'll take us back to our place. We can eat Domino's, and I can go to sleep. The second one was Big Ben, and we went there the next day. But in Dubai, dude, so I had a 14-hour trip from Melbourne to Dubai, and then 8 hours, I think I'm gonna say 8 hours from Dubai to London Gatwick, and I was a little bit silly. Okay, I there was a 1 hour layover in Dubai from me to get from literally one side of Dubai to the other, and I just pretty much ended up running because I was like, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss my flight. But the thing with Dubai is there's so many security checkpoints, and we were delayed by 20 minutes. So now I had 40 minutes to get to the other side of the airport. You leave the plane, we put all our bags through a scanner. In Melbourne, I forgot to take my belt off. So you lift up your jacket, they pat you, and it's all good. Dubai, I had to go back into the line of other people who are rushing to get their connecting. All my shit's gone through. I've had to take off my belt, put it on the thing, go all the way through, take my belt back. I didn't have time to put that puppy on. I had to go, I put it over my shoulder, ran to the other checkpoint. There's another security thing, did the exact same thing, take my stuff. Finally, I'm at my terminal, random security check. I had to take off my shoes. I don't know if you guys have ever taken off Vans. This is 1.5 minutes per shoe. That is the hardest shit to take off, I swear to God. But we made it just. I got on and we literally took off. Big Ben is just a big church clock, so crazy. No, it's so sexy. And in the day, it shines, dude. It shines. It's shiny. This is me and Hannah teaching Blake how to cook. What the fuck is going on, Nightbot? After stream, I'll have to turn down how crazy he is. Yeah, we're cooking... Dude, can you believe it? Sausages. Such a UK staple. We're having sausage pasta. That is pasta. Sausages. Never heard of it in my life. It was banging. The Aussie accent is a Rizzler. I don't think I'll be losing it, to be fair. That's the first thing everyone notices. Every shop I walk into, it's always like, they're always like, hi, how you going? And I'm like, yeah, good, how you going? And they're always like, Aussie. Wait, Callum, how you doing, man? I'm doing very good. Complete opposite to you. I just woke up, whereas you guys are winding down for night time. But I'm very good, thank you. What about yourself? These are the tubes in London, and these things are so sick. We're gonna put one in our house. Obviously not this one, but we're gonna buy one. We're gonna put it on the wall. These are so cool. I know we have them in Melbourne, but these are everywhere. You can see another one here. Every time I go past one, I have to take a photo on it. Dude, Nightbot's going wild. I might have to change that halfway through this stream. Just don't spam caps and you won't get put in jail. I promise. Shout out Blake for taking the selfie and not getting himself in it. We end up getting it. We probably got like 8 Polaroids just to get the perfect one. Hit the gym. Let's go. What day was it? What'd you work? I don't know why I took this photo. This is my first full day here. 2 double-decker buses, 3 double-decker buses next to each other. And I was like, that's cool. Good day, mate. Feeling, yeah, no. Legs, dude. I haven't been to the gym since the end of December. Because our place doesn't have a gym yet. They're building one. There's one across the road, but it's always full. They're building one downstairs, but it's another like 2 or 3 weeks. Dude, I don't know how much longer I can do this. It's so hard. I never realized how hard it is without a gym. So I'm making sure my fucking Instagram story posted. Cool. Yeah, I realized I go to the gym so much that it's so hard without a gym. Anyway, I'm going to get the 2 roomies into the gym as well. We're all going to be swole. We'll probably become fitness YouTubers. Also, this is crazy. I went to the Autosport show not the day. I was flying over Austria when Gunther Steiner was sacked. How crazy is that? But this is the Autosport show. Look how far away the Haas car is from everything. There's cars literally all around here. And that's all the way down there. How strange is that? Oh, there we go. There's our first dinner. We ate, you can see the vans there. We had a Domino's pizza, some dough balls, I think, with Nutella. They were banging. And we watched Cody Crow, That's Cringe, morning routine. There you go. That was how we spent our first night on our little bean bags. It was very, very nice. The Domino's here is much better than Australia. The Domino's in Australia is clapped. Sorry, I stitched up Swish here with which photo I took. But this was the gang that went to F1 Arcade. And there were heaps of people that had already left. This was a very like, okay, we have to go now. Let's take a photo kind of beat. Should have stolen it, put it in Ponner's room. Stolen what? What are we stealing? I don't know if you bent it. You went full Brit. I've realized some words are now British. I got like the British twang. The only person with a British accent in this house is Hannah. So I think that she's gonna get an Aussie accent. Even Blake's half Kiwi, half Aussie. I'm Aussie. Hannah's British. So I don't know, but I do have a British twang. I really like the way Hannah says room. She says room. And now I've started saying room. Which I'm not mad about because I kind of like how I like it better than room. Also, shout out Elliot. Who's seen Elliot's TikToks? This guy is a machine. He followed me in the early 2023. When he was at like 7 mil. He's now at 10 mil. It's crazy. 10 mil on Instagram, on TikTok. If you guys haven't seen him, check him out. He does like ASMR haircuts and shit like that. So I went to him for a consultation. Prices ridiculously high. But after going, I was like, you know what? I would pay £80 for a haircut from him because he tells you exactly what you need. And then he just, it was just so good. All right, Koff, I'll see you later, mate. Take care. It's just so good with it. And then I watched him cut Blake's hair, and I swear to God, he cuts individual strands of hair. Swear to God, he cares that much. And he was also like just a genuinely really nice bloke. So shout out Elliot. I'll be going back there for sure. This was a very normal sized chair at the Autosport show. I had to get the miniature, obviously, as you guys can see. Shout out to GT Omega. This is probably like my second point of Guinness. Poor Baz, who's replaced him? This is like my second pint of Guinness. If you guys ever come to London, get a pint of Guinness. This shit is so sick. I got a Valentine's Day gift yesterday from Blake. It's my first Valentine's Day in like 5 years without a Valentine. Dude, I'm gonna put a floating shelf here, right? So these can go on display. 2 for me, 2 for Hannah. Absolute GOAT status. And an 8-pack of Guinness. Let me see if I can get that. Pouring a Guinness is literally science. I had a Guinness in Australia and it was so dog shit. It was to the point like, how does anyone like this? Now it's my drink of choice. Ghastly's yapping, dude. Surprise, right? What are we cooking here? Oh, this was the most clapped meal ever. I saw a TikTok and I was like, I want to make that. Potatoes and mince, avocado, veggies, right? It's actually really nice. Looks really good, but they don't tell you to boil the potatoes. It was just hard potatoes. It was whack. But we're trying to teach this geezer how to cook. I had a Guinness in the port the other day trying to recreate the vibes of the one I had in Ireland. It's not the same. It'll never be the same. That's the thing. It'll never be the same. I'm sure they're whack down there. I've never had a tap poured one until we went to a pub to watch Tottenham versus Arsenal. We got there with like 20 minutes left and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a Guinness. And yeah. It slapped. It slapped so hard. This is Max Verstappen race suit. Very nice. Very nice. Me and Hannah at IKEA. I loved the big jackets for like the first week and a half because it was really cold. When I say cold, I mean like 4 degrees tops. Now it's getting to like 14, 15. A little bit too hot for me. Another Hannah photo. This is us at a club trying to throw up the F1 symbol. Shout out. Why do I look so clapped there, dude? I look so scared. Me and Josh hit the town. This is the day Blake arrived, and I'm sure he'll tell the story, but we didn't make it to the airport. No, I know, but it's summer there, dude. It's summer. You're allowed to complain about how hot it is, right? But we're in winter, and I want this bitch to be freezing. I don't know if you can tell, my acne's cleared up because it's so cold here. Don't know how they relate, but as soon as I got hit with the cold, it was, yeah, my acne cleared up. Hannah definitely baked this and then decorated it, and it was very yummers. It was very, very yummers. And this is us three in a lift. Hannah's not actually that short. She's like bending her knees. But we were going... No idea. No idea. But the elevator photos are going crazy right now. This random guy wanted a photo of Blake's camera. Very random. He was spitting food when he spoke. And Elliot's 1 mil plaque. How fucking cool is that? It's so sick. So sick. Hitting the clubs. This is one of our neighbours. Shout out Indigo. Josh had just landed in London. And then he bought me a coffee after this. Shout out Josh. I'm going to start flying through these and stopping when it's important. I liked the vision of this photo. That's St. Paul's, which means F1 Arcade is just up here. Very cool. Another clubbing photo. This was for Flo's birthday. Shout out Flo. This looks like a video. Nice, we can't watch it. Nice, 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 nice. You got timed out? That is rough, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, talk about Valentine's Day. He got me some chockies as well. He got me some chockies. I planned to go out in the morning to get... well, I planned to go out with him to spoil Hannah. But then I slept in. I woke up to that. So, shout out to him for that. This is Graffiti Lane. It just smells like weed, dude. It just smells like weed. Another clubbing photo. I don't know why I added this one. My face is blocked. Hannah's face is blocked. And Blake's giving bombastic side eye to Hannah. This is what the Sims look like. Hannah might be spitting out there, but if you just ignore that, that's what the Sims look like, and they feel really good. I think each costs like 10k or something. There's the race-winning Le Mans car, the Ferrari Le Mans car. Very cool. Obviously, you can see a lot of inspo has been taken by Ferrari F1 team for their car this year. More pizza. Fit going crazy. Another clubbing photo. We've been twice, alright? We've been twice. There's me on The Sims. Dude, the first day in London, I was so cold. I just got anything I could to rug myself up. And we're going to have to see that one again. Santa and Blake trying out beds. How fucking crazy is that? Blake ended up going with this one as well. It was just a meme, and then he ended up going with it. Le Mans car does look very feng shui. This is... I didn't know what the tubes looked like or anything, so I was gobsmacked at this. And the tubes are very loud. Who's taller out of... Who? Blake and Hannah? Blake's the tallest in the house. This was the gang that went to the Race Media Awards. It was a very, very fun night. And this was at the Race Media Awards. Very, again, fun night. More race sim stuff. A lot of this is just rinse and repeat. That was the cut that Elliot gave me. Not a single hair out of place. Shit went crazy. This was on the way to Autosport. Shout out Josh. Elevator fit. I'm doing a little George Russell there. I can't remember. Oh, we were going out and we decided to wear funky glasses. That is also a video that won't play. That's the entrance to F1 Arcade. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. It's a photo. Very random photo. It looks like a screenshot from the video. I wonder why that doesn't play. Another clubbing shot. Alright. Callum, miss you, bro. You take care of yourself. Another cake photo. Look after yourself, man. Height goes Ponded 1, Blake 2, Luke 60. 60 is in like 60 feet tall, yeah. Dude, shout out Elliot. I want another haircut. This is we cooked tacos, alright? Here it said tacos, which I think is whack, but it's tacos. Big Ben, and the last photo is... Josh is taking a 0.5 of me. Also, shout out Ribena. That's on the way to the Autosport show. That's my first month in London. I gotta say, I've enjoyed it very much. Yo, Callum, thanks for the super chat. You fucking sexy, sexy man. I didn't set up alerts because I didn't think anyone would super chat. But chat, show some love for Callum. Callum the plumber, if you need him to clean your pipes, I'm sure he will. Actually, funny Callum, you know how you helped set up our friend's washing machine back in Melbourne? My washing machine still hasn't been fitted. I've had no washing machine for a month. What the fuck? It's getting done on Tuesday, but no thanks to... Anyway, I should... Yeah, we don't have a washing machine, alright? We don't have a washing machine. Yet. Shit's crazy. Callum will clean your pipes. Garza, you got 2 fucking accounts, dude. What the fuck? Shit goes crazy. Alright, we're gonna quickly chat about what my plans are this year. Alright, I'm going to quickly chat about what my plans are this year, why I'm on YouTube right now and not on Twitch, what is going to be happening with Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and then we're going to get into the winter break news. Then we're going to start the F1 chat. I have liked the gas bag very much, but because I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, 2 months, there's so much to catch up on. I'll change that after stream, Ghastly. So next stream you can go crazy. You can go crazy with the spams, with the cap spams. All right, why am I on YouTube right now? First, I am locked out of Twitch. I've told you guys before, because of the 2-factor authentication. Twitch won't let me in, but I planned to stream this stream on YouTube anyway. It was just YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. So almost every stream this year will be on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If I'm doing reaction content in terms of like F1 race reaction copyright stuff, that'll be on Twitch. Everything else will be on YouTube. I think it makes so much more sense to have everything in the one place. So that's why I'm going to be streaming a lot more to YouTube. Any gaming will be on YouTube. There are some really cool things that I'm going to be doing with Veloce this year that involve gaming. And that will all be on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. TikTok is going to be... Whatever I stream on YouTube will also be on TikTok because they kind of have the same rules. And Twitch is... when I'm doing reaction copyright stuff. Well, when I get my account back, it's both, but it's going to be primarily on Twitch when it calls for it. This, just for reference, this is what the banners will look like. Whatever the stream is, like whatever the thumbnail is, will be that. And this is where you can watch it. Very, very, very simple. YouTube and Twitch. If you could watch it on... TikTok. If you could watch it on Twitch, Twitch would also be here. If you can't watch it on YouTube, YouTube won't be there. Super simple. I've tried to dumb it down because people like Ghastly exist, alright? Looks really cool because he's in London. No, I'm just like 11 hours behind you guys. It's chill. It's chill. Alright, winter break news. Dun dun dun. This was the biggest bombshell ever. Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari. Chat, what do you think about Lewis Hamilton going to Ferrari? Well, thank you, Sergio. Oh, you changed your username finally. What do you guys think? I think I really like it. I really like it. I think if he even wins a race at Ferrari, he'll go down as cemented as the greatest of all time. It's going to be strange seeing him in red, but I'm very, very excited to see him in red. I would have made videos and whatnot and streamed about it when the information was leaked or when it was confirmed, but I didn't have this set up. Yeah. What do you guys think? I know Ghastly, you're a big fan. What do you think? Lewis always used Merc engine, the first time with Ferrari engine. Perez, you don't like it? Why? Why? It's gonna be very, very strange seeing him in red. That photo is crazy. It's gonna be strange. I think if he even wins a race at Ferrari, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest of all time, which is awesome. The greatest. I think he's already in the discussion. If he wins a title with Ferrari, game over. Discussion over. He's the GOAT. I think if he wins a race, there is a stronger argument for GOAT status. Especially someone like Lewis, where he's at the tail end of his career, if a Ferrari seat is dangled in front of you, you take it, 100%. The next news was this came before Lewis. Charles Leclerc resigns. I think he'll be there until he drops dead, to be honest. 100 million. What is that? 50 million a year. Shit's crazy. When is this till? 2029 or something? No idea. But good, cool. I don't think it says how long. No. Anyway, that was some pretty cool news. I don't see anyone else other than him being there. How bad was the W15 to flee to Ferrari? No, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be very, very good for him. I asked Lewis's brother Nicholas on Instagram live. He did when he found out about it, and he said only like the night prior. Oh, he asked when he found out about it, and he said the night prior. That's crazy. Oh yeah, shit like that gets leaked all the time. A piece of news that I don't care about and also don't understand, so I stay away from. Andretti got rejected. I think it would be cool to have them in the sport just because of how many young drivers don't have the opportunity to drive because there's not enough seats. Think Jack Doohan, think Liam Lawson, think almost everyone in F2. They're rejected. That sucks. Don't know the ins and outs. It just kind of sucks. Going back to Lewis Hamilton, if we're thinking about the Mercedes side, who should replace him? Who should go to Mercedes? I think, hear me out, I think Kimi Antonelli should just do a Max Verstappen, get called up from F3 straight to F1. That man is putting in some rapid laps in preseason testing against the F2 drivers who he's putting in rapid laps against current F2 drivers who are comfortable with F2 cars, and he's in F3. Bring up Kimi. And even Toto said they have the opportunity to do something special now that there's a free seat at Mercedes. I think if you give it to Ocon, that's the biggest scam ever. Ocon does not deserve that Mercedes seat. I can't think of anyone better than Kimi. But expectations come with being good. And he is very, very good. Yeah, you put him straight up into F1, he's going to have a learning curve like Max did. And then he'll look where Max is now. If Mercedes can get back to that. I don't know. A lot of people are floating Alonso. I think that would be cool. I still think Kimi would be better. Sorry. Another piece of news, big news, that still hasn't been finalised, is Christian Horner's allegations against him. Now, it was claims from one employee, and it was about an aggressive management style. Doubt anything will happen. He was asked to step down during the process, and he was just like, nah. I don't know, to me, I don't know the ins and outs yet, right? I don't know what was said. I don't know who it's against. I don't know anything. If that's what it is, an aggressive management style, I think if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. It's a cutthroat sport. Deal with it or leave. Alright, 3 more pieces. 1, Madrid on the calendar as of 2025. What's the track layout look like? Everyone's judging it already. They're going through the replies on Twitter is crazy. It's a crazy place because everyone already doesn't like it. But then people also said that about Vegas, and it was arguably the best race of last year. I think it could be cool. It kind of looks like Sochi a little bit with this puppy. I think it's just like a Sochi but in Madrid. I think it'll be cool. I don't know. With these things, I'm always looking forward to them until they go tits up. Yo, what's up, Locks? Madrid has a roundabout. I think the cars get given blinkers as well, which is pretty cool. Another piece of pretty cool info that everyone saw coming is Lando re-signed. Again, we don't know how long for. I don't think he's ever going anywhere. Also, shout out to what he's done with his hair. Makes him look very, very good. Apparently, Baku's country is going to start a war, so that's where the Chicago GP... Fair enough, too. Fair enough. The yellow McLaren livery, they actually made it lighter. They made it... The renders that they gave out versus what they showed on launch day were very different, which I found very strange. And the last piece of info is Gunter got sacked. Chat, who likes who likes Gunter? Tell me who likes Gunter. I've got a big reason, alright? These have not gone on display just yet. What the hell is that? Oh, shit! Yo, Lux, thanks for becoming a member, my G. The first member on the channel, and I wasn't even fucking here for it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. I think you're spot on, Perez. These have not gone on display just yet. This is Schumacher's signature. Pretty cool. I think he's a great personality. I just think he's an awful team boss. Yo, thanks for subbing. I can't see names. How whack is that? There's not a spot on the dash that shows you names, but I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Ismail, welcome. Thank you for the sub, man. Parked Collective jumper. This jumper is probably... I think it was the best thing I bought because it's genuinely like really warm. So sometimes I don't even need an overcoat. You can gift subs, dude. Lux, thank you, dude. Shout out to those who just got subbed. Oh, drip feeds in. Hunter, Wakey, CSJ, G-Town, and Matt Beard. Thank you, Lux. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Fucking legend. Chat, W's in chat for Lux right now because he's bowling. Bro's bowling right now. Bro's bowling. And Lux, you were just about to weigh in on Gunter sacked, right? Because you're a big F1 fan. You should come. You should come to London town. Shit's crazy. I miss you too, man. Miss you too. How come I'm streaming on YouTube? I'm locked out of Twitch, which is the first reason, because of two-factor authentication. And I got a UK number now, so they're being funny with it. Second reason is almost every stream will be on YouTube this year anyway. It'll be on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. But if there's copyright content, it'll just be on Twitch. He's goated, question mark? Other way. He's a terrible team principal. I think I started saying this like 2 years ago. I think there were massive red flags. His selection with Mazepin, I know it was about the money, but like, come on now, it's Mazepin. The way he treated Mick Schumacher and the pressure that he put this rookie under, I think stopped him from becoming a really, really good driver. I think that his management style was awful. I still think Haas will be the worst car this year. But I think he's a great personality. Terrible team principal. I wish the USGPs were Coda, Watkins, Glen, and Long Beach instead of Miami and Vegas. Not a fan of the street circuits. I have to polar opposite disagree with you, Jaden. I really, really like a street circuit, which is why I'm finding it really easy to watch Formula One at the moment. But then again, I don't know what Watkins, Glen, and Long Beach. I don't. I'd have to look at those tracks. I don't know them off the top of my head. Rich Energy is the reason Haas were where they are, to be honest. Watch it live on a train? Where are you off to? You off to work or something? Bro's off to work. Anyway, shout out Gunter. Or not. Who fucking knows? But now the exciting stuff happens. Now we're going to get into the liveries, chat. We're going to get into the liveries. You're on a train to London town. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. We're going to start with my bottom ranking. My least favourite livery of this season, chat. My least favourite. Let me know in chat who your least favourite is. Lux, what the fuck, dude? You're fucking crazy. Chat, W's in chat for Lux. Bro's gonna make me take my shirt off soon because you're crazy. You're gonna make me strip. Gonna make me strip. W's in chat for Lux. Absolute madman, dude. I actually don't know how to thank you. I don't know what Australian dollars are, though. Oh, it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. Yeah, I don't know the conversion of Australian dollars. I'm a Brit, so, you know, work in pounds. My least favourite of all was Ferrari and Red Bull and Alpine. Ferrari? Dude, what the fuck? The content will be legendary. Yeah, I feel you because some street circuits like Baku and Jeddah. See, Baku's so hot and cold, man. It's either a banger or it's a stinker. It's never in between. Whereas Jeddah, you've got an in between. Jeddah is always, most of the time, sick. Always most of the time sick. Best British accent. You have to give me something to say. Yo, what's up, Matt? Matt, shout out to Lux for dropping you the gifted sub. Absolute madman. W's in chat for Matt as well. What's up, man? How you doing? I don't know how to read? What do you mean? You're right, but what do you mean? This is actually the Matt212 fan club right now. Everyone here is a Matt212 fan. Alright, my least favourite livery of this year. How am I finding the UK? Mate, it is fucking cold. It is freezing cold, but I think it's the best thing I've ever done. I think it's sick. I like the cold, so I'm not complaining it. I literally found my feet straight away. I've got 2 awesome housemates that have helped out as well. Blake's going through the same thing, so we've been able to bond over that. And Hannah's a local, so we're big chilling. Matt, whatever events are coming up, let me know if you're going to any and we'll link up. It should be heaps of fun. Dude, I'm gonna offend the Brits if I talk British. That was purposely had a British twang, by the way. Is Blake? No, Blake's in Milton Keynes, bro. Mr. Red Bull is in fucking Milton Keynes right now. How dare he? There will be one day I can just like holler and he'll be here. Nightbot got you. All right, how about I judge my least favorite livery in a British accent. All right. Yeah, I don't know. He was at the Red Bull factory yesterday, and he stayed there. Dude, I was on the couch all day waiting for someone to come fix our blinds, and they never come. I've adjusted to England pretty quick, Seb. I've adjusted to England pretty quick. It was very easy for me, I think. The weather's cold. Some words sound funny. The power lines look strange, and I can't just get in my car and drive anywhere. But I think I've adjusted very, very well. Also, I look fucking white, dude. What the fuck is going on? I got like no colour to me. But no, I've adjusted well. Anyway, I've stalled enough. My least favourite livery is the steak livery, dude. What the fuck were they thinking? It had so much potential. So much potential. So much potential, dude. And they come out with an absolute stinker. This car looks like it drove through a slime car wash. The fuck? Am I going to help Blake get his license? We actually... You know what? I floated that video idea because Hannah and Blake don't have their license. I think that would be an awesome video. If we get rich enough to afford car insurance, registration, if we have an accident, because I'm fully licensed, I can. I think that would be an awesome, awesome idea. Drake saw that and said, money... Dude, there's a love heart on my screen. I can't fucking see. Money for fun. Oh, for real. For real. What were they thinking? Don't get in the car with Blake. I will. I will with a helmet and some padding. Maybe some bubble wrap. I think they had a massive, massive, massive stinker with this. The rendered photos look so good. There was so much potential. And they come out with this. If you guys have seen the drawing of the horse that looks really good at the front and then the back is really shit, that is this car. The rendered photos look way better. But it's still... It looks mean in this photo, right? It looks good. I think it's carried by the front. I like the front wing. Lots of carbon fiber, but I like the front wing. And then the back. Dude. What were they thinking? What the fuck is this? Who would pay for a sponsor underneath the side pod, by the way? In what world is this cool? I think the wheel caps are good. I think the front wing is acceptable. I think the back of the car is the most dog shit awful thing I've seen in a very long time. Maybe that's a little bit dramatic. I just don't see the vision at all. I'm so thankful that Stoke love their one-off liveries, so we don't have to see this every single race. This is, however, with the bad always comes the good. Joe's helmet this year is so flames. This reminds me of Lewis's 2020 helmet, the purple one that glistens. How shit is it, Seb? Who got paid to design this? However, this helmet is so flames. I think anything Joe ever does it's just always got a chef's kiss. This helmet at night time is going to look sick. I hope he doesn't run special helmets at night time because this is sick. This is so cool. More rendered photos of it. It's just so good. It's just so good. I think everything Joe does just has a little bit of style to it. I like how the silver also, like the glistening has like a light blue tinge to it. Yeah, it's a shame that it's going to be driven in the ugliest car. The best helmet's going to be in the ugliest car, but it's fine. Perez hasn't released his helmet yet. Only Max has. I think. What do you guys think of the race suits? I don't know, man. I think this. You know how the Super Bowl had a Nickelodeon channel. I think everything that these guys are doing would make sense if F1 had the same thing. He did 2 days ago. I'll have to go back and have a look. The race suits are still... I don't know, man. They had the potential to do something so fucking cool. New team, green and black, be bold. And they bricked it. They bricked it. Chat, who's next? Who's your next livery? Who's your next favorite livery? By the way, I give it a 4 out of 10. I give it a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Now, this next one is a little bit harsh, I think. I just think the other liveries this year were so much better. Yeah, I think everyone's expectations for Kick Stake F1 team, Sauber, was so high that when they're not met, it just becomes more of a stinker. It's like, let's say you're really looking forward to playing golf on Saturday. Really looking forward. You think it's going to be the best day ever. And then it's actually this good. It feels worse. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind the carbon fiber look. Granted, I think that if there were more colors, it would be cool. I don't exactly hate the carbon fiber though. All right. This livery, what did I give it? A 6.5 out of 10. I think this is this team's best livery to date, and it's still second last. Fucking Haas, dude. Haas. I looked at this and I was like, this is my favorite livery they've ever done. Dead set. This is the best livery that these guys have ever done. Where's the actual car? There's a few things I like about this puppy. This video is so whack. I just want to see that. Yeah, there's a few things I like about this. I think any livery looks better when the logo or whatever's on the side goes down the side pod and follows the angle of the side pod. I think it looks so much better. Alright, Garcia, look after yourself, mate. I look forward to you joining back 20 minutes. You're right, it is very big. I think the wheel caps are cool. It is very big, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't mind the MoneyGram. I think the fin, whatever it's called, makes or breaks a car. What the fuck is that? Chipotle sponsor gets an extra point for me because Chipotle's bussin'. Had it for the first time the other week. MoneyGram on the rear wing. The only time anyone's going to see that is when they're getting lapped, though, and I like the Haas on the rear wing. I think my favourite thing about this car is they've put the American flag on the nose. I like the nose. I think it's a little bit different to what they've ever done. Kind of nose for me as well as the shin, the fin, not the shin, the fin makes or breaks a car. I kind of like it, but not enough to rate it above a 6.5. Black, red, white. I just think there's not much wrong with it, the same way there's not much right about it. It's a shame that this car, it looks alright, but it's going to be last on the grid, for sure. The race suits, again, nothing wrong with them. There's also nothing amazing about them. It's just kind of like, wow. Blech. Also, K-Mag next to Nico Hulkenberg kind of just looks like a chode. Some photos of it on track. I don't think there's anything to say other than there's not much right with it.